So yesterday, my friends they threw a party. So I was like, all right, they need my help because they called me. He's like, I need my help. I need help setting up. All right, I pull up. Boom. Feel me? I pull up, Haza. And I see it's early still. I see it's early. I'm telling them, bruh. I'm like, okay, I low key, like, I was letting everybody know earlier because I told everybody I was gonna go to the party yesterday, but then I low key changed my mind because I was like, bruh. For one, I didn't stream that. I didn't stream today. I didn't stream. For two, what else happened? For two, it was supposed to storm. So I was like, I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to take a chance of being stuck at that house because I know I wanted to stream tomorrow early. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I was like, fuck it. Because he called me. He's like, yo, I need your help setting up. I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm always going to look out for the frat and shit. I'm always going to look out for my homies. Let's not say frat. Let's say homies. This was a homies parties. So I was like, I'm always going to look out for my homies. So, nigga, I was like, I went, and it was raining, bruh. I was like, they set up outside. I was like, I'm already knowing. I was like, bruh, outside is not finna be the wave, bruh. Cause usually what happens is, like, see, I'm an expert when it comes to parties, bruh. If you ever need me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, girls do not like being. I know, like, girls usually show up with no jackets, no matter what. It could be snowing, my nigga, in SF. It could be, which never happens. It could be snowing in SF, and girls still gonna pull up with crop tops, no jackets, booty shorts, all the whole 9 and 10 and 20 and 30 in the wholeness. Feel me? Which is good. Feel me? Which is good. Like, you come to party, you come to have fun, you come to show out. Hey, which is good. I can't complain. So that happened, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Cause I'm like, I know it's raining. I'm like, okay, at least girls gonna come in jackets and stuff like that. Like, feel me? So I'm like, okay, I'm telling them, I'm like, it started getting worse. The rain and the stuff started getting worse. I'm like, bro, like, clearly this party's not gonna get thrown outside. I'm like, we might as well just move it and prepare it for it to be inside at this point. So it gets bad. It's like getting bad. The tarps start falling off that we set for the plays. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're moving the party inside. So we start doing that, feel me? So then some dudes that, like, some random dudes start pulling up that we don't know, because usually we don't allow guys in our party, but it wasn't that type of party. So some random dudes, so those dudes could, like, also, like, we could recruit them and stuff like that. So fine, we start talking to them, chilling to them, and now I start getting nervous because the party started at 7. But here's where things, this is make or break. If you start a party at 7, for example, you gotta expect people to pull up like 2 hours later. So it was like 9:30. So I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm mad. I'm like, nobody coming and stuff like that and wasting my time. I could have been streaming and shit. I always do this every party. I get nervous and stuff. Cause it's not just the reputation on the line, but it's like also like a waste of time. Like, I could have been doing something better, like streaming, or I could have been editing our YouTube videos or something like that. So that happened, right? Hold on. So I was like, I look, like, literally. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let me relax, because I do this shit all the time, and then people start coming out of nowhere. Haza, I start drinking. I forgot that I haven't drank in a while because I've been so locked in, and I don't really go outside no more and stuff like that. Like, last semester in college, I used to drink every day. Like, I used to drink at least every day. I used to, feel me? I just was, doing whatever. So I'll tell you, I look up. I look up, like, I'm looking down. I just see a few people come in. It's like group of white girls come in. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, but damn, it's not like, it's kind of dead. So it's always that first group of girls like that's gonna come in, see that people not there, then leave. But somehow they'll always come back. I don't know if they get a lift and go back home. I don't know if they just wait in a car or something like that. Or, cause, like, it's kind of awkward, like, when you the first girls there. So I seen them, Haza. I look down. I look up. Like, it's nowhere to walk. There's nowhere to walk. It's people everywhere. Like, it's people everywhere. Everybody slipping and falling down the stairs. Because it was like raining hella. Like it's been raining all week in SF. So it's like people slipping down the stairs. People eating they shit. People just drunk, falling, pissing me off. Bro, I was like, what the? I looked down for 1 minute. Like I zoned out for like 5 minutes, and I look up, and there's people everywhere, bruh. I was like, oh my gosh. Now I see why I don't party no more and shit like that. So then after that, I start to sober up and it gets worse. Like people telling me this, people telling me that. Then a group of thugs come in. I'm like, what the fuck? This a white party. What they doing here? But they was chilling. They was just here for a good time. Good thing that they didn't. Good thing no drunk people pissed them off or something like that. You know, that was chilling. That was cooling. So, nigga, the whole time when I get drunk or when I get under the influence, I start to overthink. Whole time I'm thinking I'm like, bro, this bitch finna get shot up. I'm thinking this bitch finna get shot up, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm just thinking. But then I start to realize, I look and they're gone. But then it chills out, right, Hazza? This is when I thought all hell was finna break loose. So it's hella people. I saw it go upstairs. Like the downstairs garage is full. So I go upstairs. The upstairs is even more full. Like it's nowhere to walk. It's people just like standing there. I'm like, bro, like it's either up or downstairs. Like I'm real life finna take off on some bit. Like I was heated, bro. Like I was mad. I was real life finna take off on some people, bro. So I'm like, okay, miss make or break right here, bro. Some girl loses one of the thugs' friends. She loses her phone and she gets to spat. Good thing she was cool though. She was cool, but she wasn't at the same time. Like, you feel me? But like, you could tell she wasn't like one of those. Cause when those girls get mad, those ratchet girls get mad, they get big mad. But she was cool. Thank you. She wasn't spazzing or nothing really. All she wanted to do was just find her phone. She was not like, feel me? Her other friend I could tell was kind of like that. Cause she jumped over the table. Like, cause we cut off that section for like, it's for frat members. I mean, it's for like people basically not frat members, people that's basically a part of the house. People that's either part of the house or you either part of the house or you like you one of the friends, you one of the homies, stuff like that. So she jumps over. She jumps over the table. I'm like, oh, she finna smack one of us. I'm just overthinking. I'm overthinking like crazy. I'm like, oh, hell nah. So she does that. And she was like, nah. She was like, have you seen a phone? And stuff like, I did not expect her to be in that tone of manner, bruh. Because when she was not over when she was over the counter and she wasn't over the table yet, she's like, I need my phone. I was like, oh, she's like, I need my friend phone. I'm trying to find my friend phone. But then when she jumped over, I could tell she was drunk. And she was like, what did she say? She was like, yeah, I'm just looking for my friend phone. They say it's right here. I'm like, but I hope you know, like, when you ping a phone, it's not going to tell you directly where it is in the house. Feel me? It's not going to do that. It's just going to tell you that it's in that house, but not there directly. But I was too drunk I was like too like out of it to explain it to her. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to just let them have it. So then I kind of felt bad for her. I was like, okay, let me go look around for her phone, bro. I'll go downstairs in the garage. What's up, Austin, man? What's up, Jim? What's up, Black Jim, bro, Austin? I'm telling a story time about a party. Austin, you should have came yesterday. You could have came. It was we were allowing boys. That party was lit, Austin. I ain't finna hold. Nigga, we shook the room with that one. So, anyway, back to the story, bro. So, no shit. Wait, is this Black Austin? Wait, Austin, you a subscriber? When did you subscribe? Oh, I think somebody gave you, what's it called it? The fuck? Did you subscribe? I never... I think somebody gave you sub. Or did you subscribe? All right, back to what I was saying, bruh. Let's finish this story time. Wait, what? Wait, is this the Austin I know? Or no, this is a different Austin. Oh, wait, Haza, this is your friend? What the fuck? Haza, how you know your school, bruh? How you know your... Yes, you do know him, Haza. He know your school, bruh. Alright, that's what I was saying, bro. I'm getting distracted. So, she hops... So, okay, so I was like, I feel bad for her. She cool. Haza, I ain't gonna lie, she... For me, hold on, let's check. Haza, check the viewers for me. Honestly, I could say this, bro, cause my girl know I never cheat on her or anything like that. But that girl was cute. I'm not gonna lie, she was cute. But that's not the reason why I helped her. I helped her cause I genuinely feel bad, cause I know what it's like to lose shit, bro. I know what it's like to lose shit, and I know it's like to like lose shit during a party and shit like that. Cause I lost shit, and it's like that shit's blown. So I was like, all right, we text in the chat. But of course, nobody's in the chat because we all in a group chat. Nobody's in the chat going to look at their phone like I do, unless because none of them were sober and stuff like that. Does he know you, Haza? He said your high school. So back to that. He wouldn't say your high school for no reason, Haza. Doofy. All right. Damn, Haza, you distracted me. Shut up. So I go downstairs in the garage, and I'm like, all right. I'm like. I paused the music because I was on Ox. I was like, have anybody seen a phone? Everybody's like, no. I'm like, fuck. So she was like, what's down here? Like the girl, she like checking everything. She's like, I checked everything like that. I'm like, all right. So I was like, all right, let me start asking the brothers to see if they found a phone. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I asked one brother. He was like, no, I don't have a phone, but one of the brothers said he found a phone. Mind you, she made an announcement upstairs earlier. She's like, have anybody seen a colorful phone? So we all looking for a colorful phone. Everybody should be looking for a colorful phone at this party to prevent a spaz out. But everybody was too drunk to give a fuck. So I was like, all right, this girl been looking for her phone for a minute. She didn't give up or anything like that, so I'm gonna just help her. So I found out one of the brothers had one of the friends was holding a phone. So I go upstairs. This dude, I'm like bushing through like 30, 40 people, bruh. I'm heated at this point. I'm like, watch out, I'm trying to do something. She behind me. She like, so I see him. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo. He like, what? He was like, what, bruh, what? He drunk as hell. He turned around with a bottle in his hand. I'm like, oh my God, bruh. I'm like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck, bro? So I was like, do you have a phone? He was like, what? I was like, it was just blowing me. This shit blew me right here. I was like, do you have a phone? He's like, oh yeah, this colorful phone? I was like, oh my. So I grab it. I'm like, that's definitely the phone because the girl said it was a colorful phone and it was a colorful case. So I was like, here, this is it, right? She's like, yeah, oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. She's like, let me get your Instagram and shit like that. You were so helpful and shit. That's why you never judge a book by its cover, Haza. I thought these girls was ratchet, but that was probably the most nicest girls in the party, bro. She was probably one of the most nicest girl in the party. But that was pretty much the story time, bro. That was that. But after that, I think my girl was there. I was just irritated, agitated. That's why I just don't do parties, feel me? Like, parties is not the same, you know? Because you feel like, you be thinking like the whole time, like, Brandon, but you having the whole, when you like got a purpose now, I'm still tweaking over that guy, bro. Haza, you really don't know who that is? Haza, whoever that is, clearly.